About my mother's, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about my mother's 80th birthday party in Palm Springs. And we were all there. And there was this big party in the community room. And Don and I are sitting by Mother at the head table. And we're supposed to give speeches. And so Don got up and talked, said lots of nice things. And then I got up and talked, and I thought I was saying nice things. But my brother whispered to me, "You've said enough now, you need to sit down."
Who said that? You said
Don!
it? Oh, why? What were you saying?
I have no idea what I was saying.
Really?
Yeah. So I shut up and I sat down.
Wow. So why wouldn't you know what you were saying?
Because I can't remember what I was saying.
So tell the story about the train.
When we were on the train,
You and?
well, we went to...
Who was on the train?
Hmm?
Who was on the train?
My mother and I
Okay.
were on the train.
Mm-hmm.
And we were going from Martinez, California to St. Paul, Minnesota. And we were going to go to Matthew's wedding. And we had a compartment on the lower level. It was all set up for handicapped people because she was in a wheelchair. And this was a 3-day trip. And I smoked, but I couldn't smoke on the train. So every time the train would stop, I'd get off and smoke. And this one time, and I always stood right beside the window so she could see me. And this one time I got back on the train and I went into our compartment, and then I left and I went to the bar car to get a Coke. And I came back and she was panicked. And she said, "I thought you wouldn't catch up."
Because the train had started moving.
Oh, yes.
And
The
she
train
thought
was
you were
going, and she thought I was running behind. And then, when we were in the same compartment, then the public toilet is right outside of our compartment. And people are going in and out, and the door is slamming, slamming, slamming. And so she's in her bed, and her eyes are just like this. And she says, "They're shooting at us. We're going to die out here in the desert."
Oh.
But when we finally got her up to Grand Marais and put her into the nursing home, and they took care of her and everything was fine.
Yeah. Grandma.
But then I had to take her out of the nursing home after the wedding. Well, that was good because she wanted to go to all the parties, wedding parties and everything. So we'd go up to the nursing home, get her out of there, put her in the car, take her to the party, take her back to the nursing home, and put her in the door. And they would take care of her. And that was great.
Mm-hmm.
But then we had to take the train back to California from St. Paul. And that was not too bad at all. Not as bad as going. Okay, turn it off.